Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Nigga, I like I'm switches. I was asking about that drug, just know that bitch carry a 100 rounds. I'm gonna talk a lot, we call this one, I bet he ain't make a sound. Heard the nigga in Hooper, flip the switch and left him out of bounds. Put a hole in his neck and that nigga dead, we call his ass tail.
Did y'all hear that? Holding his back, I call him Tatum.
Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
See me on the news, she tryna fuck, she know that I'm gonna make it.
They got the big fellas out there at 3 times look on first and 10.
On the ops, fucking Jackie Chan. On the ops shit with the switch, you want me get the blown, this bitch like a fan. I just get classy around me, but around guys feel like a trend.
We get sticky in this right
Davis giving the facts of the great DeFore helping that I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other vestigials around the bowl game that you have to experience in the action. Of course, I'm going to help it. Spot on. Agree with that, but here's the thing.
As long as we get yards.
The Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad had more stake from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I expect
We gonna get it back on you. We gonna get it back on you.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this gets too amped up today. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, and he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Scott. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Makes the grab. It's Tate. That
Not
completion
about,
will take him
not about
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The give to the tailback. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Howard. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You said what?
Well, when you call the wheel route, you have the right matchup, and that time they did. It's the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy
All right,
as
that's how you feel? All right.
Now they'll line up what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Quarterback adapting. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
To throw, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Edwards. Smashes through the tackle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Gonna let it fly. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
To the air, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He tries to take the top off. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more snap coming before halftime. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to...
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open, he makes it happen himself, now set up with a great scoring opportunity with first and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I'm sure we ran a better route.
On the ground, it's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Wants to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Using his feet to buy time. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third. He's got it.